Hi, chat. Welcome in, Satoros and Topaz Tamarind. It's been a while, but we're doing another Pokemon game. Hold on, hold on. Is this on? No, it wasn't. I was gonna say this sounds incorrect. And close that. I wish I could turn that off. I don't want to be opening programs with buttons, random buttons on my headphones. Anywho, it's been a while, but we're going back to Pokemon. Also, it's my stream anniversary or something. Technically, it was 2 days ago. But who it was time for weekday streams of the Bebe. So a weekend it is. Um I don't know. Stream anniversary, 2 days late, new game who dis. Also, a reason to dig back into the cards. We got two different packs. We still have the Scarlet and Violet. Oh, hold on. Not two different packs. We have three different packs. We have a Paldea Evolved and a bunch of Paldean Fates. So we have options, chat. Oh, and I get a treat time. Treat time right away. Satara says, ooh, cards. Yeah, the redeem is active. So whenever people feel like we need to open some boosters, we can do that. Let me open my snack. Thank you for the treat time. I did not load the game yet because every once in a while a game loads and it doesn't go straight to the title screen. It gives a cutscene instead. And I wasn't sure what was going to happen, so we'll just load in together. English. Chat, place your bets. How much of the stream is just going to be character creator? I guess we'll start with this one. Are we just, is it just going to be a character creation stream? It could be. I'd be down for that. That would be legal. That would be fine. That would be legal. Sator says most Pokemon games don't give a lot of choice for character at the beginning. I guess recent ones have given more options. I don't know. I feel like it took me a while. I mean, Scarlet and Violet had quite a few options, if I recall correctly. Would you like to go with these settings? Okay. Hold on. We're going through the list. Would have been nice to have some, like, music for this, but that's okay. Okay, gold was the default. It's a little gray for my taste. Okay, I guess that's the only, like, blonde. I guess? This blonde looks very metallic. But okay. Okay, we're going gold, I guess. Change looks. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking with portals. Okay. All right. Oh, Ruby. Rift, please. Rift, please. Uncertain. Dark blue. Okay, dark blue. Blue gray? Marine. Gray. Sapphire. Okay, I guess dark blue? So Trump says, okay, there is some stuff. Yeah, we have some options. I mean, I don't know if this is maybe only a subset of options, like if it will unlock more options later. Ugh. I don't like the top lashes on this on Voluminous. Okay, I think I'm between natural or soft. Uncertain. We'll stick with soft for now and we'll come back to it. Eyelash color. Oh, wonderful. We can change that. That's nice. Brown. Okay. Well, normal brown probably looks better with gold. We don't want to go gold. We could do darker lashes. Milk tea. I think I'd rather have the brown. Okay, we're gonna go average. Oh, we got shapes. Or no. We got color? Wait, didn't we already do color? Oh, this is eyebrow color. Okay. It might just have to be gold. I don't think there was a dark gold option. Tea. No, it's not really yellow enough. Okay, I guess we're just gonna stick with gold? I guess? I guess. Beauty spots. Oh, we need some freckles. I need freckles. I have freckles. Wait, how is this different than... Wait, how is 8 different than 4? Is it just slightly different? Oh, okay. Let's go with 8, I guess. I guess it's just slightly different position. Hey, wait. Hey. You put that back there. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Beauty marks are different than speckles? Speckles. Freckles? Okay, get rid of those. Hold on. Uncertain. Uncertain? Hold on, maybe this. And we go back to 8. I don't have this many freckles, chat, but freckles are fun. So why not? Circles? Dark circles? I mean, it makes me look like I have eyelashes. I'm afraid to see what that looks like. Their eyes closed, though. I have concerns. I have concerns. Pekko says, so how about that Pombon, huh? Pombon looks cute. I'm cautiously optimistic for the next game. Cautiously optimistic. The starters, I think, all look solid. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. But Pombon, very cute. See, I'm tempted to do this just because it looks like the lower lash line, but my concern is how it will look when my character's eyes aren't open. Since it's not supposed to be a lash line, it's just supposed to be dark circles. Wait, how do I... Oh, confirm. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, there actually is a way to confirm. Okay, but I apparently can't change my hairstyle, so... Oh, I guess the other characters had different hairstyles. Wait. Wait. Chat? Oh, don't make me put in the... No! I just wanted to see what the other... It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Who did this? I just wanted to see what the other options for hairstyles were. You can probably change your hair in game. I know, but I wanted to, but not until after cutscenes happen. I'm sure. All right. I guess this is what we're going as. Ready? I guess this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing here. Hey, Sword Monkey. Sword Monkey says, I did a sub thing. Thank you for the sub. That's very kind of you. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumiose City on our watch. It really felt like that should have been voice acted, but okay. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Dun dun dun. My audio was a little quiet. There we go. Arriving at the guide to Lumiose momentarily. Oh no, we're gonna have French stuff, aren't we? Lumiose was French inspired, wasn't it? Oh no. Oh no! I don't know how to say things in French. Also, are we is audio adequate so far? So, chat, let me know. Give me feedback. Petco says, issue self-expression, become as clown. Sword Monkey says, sorry, Petco says, Sword Monkey, I demand humbly request. You join me in Cowboy Helldivers. Sword Monkey says, playing Valheim with Barbie while also waiting for dinner things. So not right, meow. Petco says, tragic. I can assist. Audio good? Okay. Again, let me know. Be aggressive in telling me if audio is bad or unbalanced. we didn't have enough of that last time, chat. Saturos did try to say something, but I didn't see it, and then no one said it again. So about that. About that. Hey Callum, welcome in. Monkey says, Twitch is telling me I need to buy/gift a sub to get a Pikachu icon. I mean, you don't, this is just the 30th anniversary. You don't need that, Sword Monkey. You've arrived in Lumiose City. Alright, and camera control. Are there... I guess we'll find out if there's a... That's a little fast. I kinda... Can I get back on the train? Too bad. Lumiose City awaits. Time to leave through the ticket gate. But I want to look on the train. Look at the Starmie poster. Look at this. Look at the Vaporeon poster. Hold on. We gotta look at the art first. Callum says, yay, Pokemon's year time. And how is the baby? Baby's good. Well, yesterday was rough, but today... Ooh, look at that. Today we had a good day. Baby actually... Well, I didn't sleep through the night. Baby woke me a few times during... But she slept. She slept through the night. She made it till like 5:30 a.m. And then when she woke up, she was just quietly playing with her pacifier. Instead of being upset. So I was like, great! We love to see it. Oh. Look at the Paris up top. Oh my goodness. Look at that little guy. So good. Okay. Hold on. We're just gonna look at all of the artwork. Oh, is it just the same posters throughout the train? Boo. Okay. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumiose. You find wild Pokemon even inside the city here. You find wild Pokemon even... wait, do you both say the same thing? There we go. I can't wait to see what kinds of Pokemon we're gonna meet. I was gonna say. You're ready for Pokemon battles? I don't have a Pokemon yet. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumiose City. It was just so Kalos. That means nothing. That demands nothing. Okay, what do you have to say? The airport was farther from the city than you'd expect, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Seriously? There we go. The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumiose will knock your socks off. Oh no. Okay, I've arrived with Lumiose. Give me a bienvenue. Chat, can someone confirm Lumiose is supposed to be, like, inspired by France, right? Right? It's France? I don't know French pronunciations of anything. I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Lumiose. You'll be glad I'm here. Citro says, yeah, I think so. Pekka says, sounds like a French word. Oh, I'm in trouble. At least with Scarlet and Violet, like, I've taken Spanish classes. So, like, I could reasonably pronounce things. But, this might be a struggle. This might be a struggle. I'm just gonna say. Oh. There's so many cafes in Lumiose. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. A little rest at a cafe would hit the spot. When you've just spent 13 hours on a plane, it's only natural to feel a bit worn out. I've heard Lumiose has changed a lot recently. Lately. I'm hoping to find out more about that. Lumiose has more than history. It's got ambition too. They're always trying new things here. Yeah, I'm good with like Lumiose, but in the previous game they definitely had that one professor who used a bunch of non-English. The language professor who then proceeded to not have a real class. I don't remember his name and I hated his class. Oh no. Alright, we've looked at all the artwork. I think. Have we? Actually, have we? Never mind. Lies. Lies and slander. Okay, now we can go. Now we can leave. Is that supposed to be like a ballerina? Is that a ballet? Swan Lake with swans? Is that Swanna? I forget if that's Yeah, no, because is it Ducklet? Ducklet and Swanna? Is that the line? Swanna, yeah. Not a Pokemon I've ever had on a team, so. Alright. Poodles. Poodles of poodles. I mean, one poodle, but I'm prepared for more poodles. So therefore, oodles. Oh. Random starters. Okay, ready to record. Now all we need is a tourist fresh off the train. Hope you're ready for the spotlight again. Oh, are these my starter options? I didn't actually think about starter options. I mean, I'd probably go Chikorita. Yeah, probably Chikorita. Snert? No, stop! That feels like slander. They made Tepig's noise Snert? Tom says, also, if you ever need to trade evolve a Pokemon, let me know. Alright, will do. If I decide to fill out the decks, I'll let you know. Because Satoros and I do not have 2 copies of this, so we don't really have anyone to trade with, so. If we're gonna protect Lumiose, we'll need a bigger team. So let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need someone with a real I'm a tourist look. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Hey, you there. I would. Just pulled into the Carai de Lumiose, am I right? We're just gonna be loosely pronouncing things with like Spanish/Italian pronunciations, I think. Because I don't know French. Oh no. Oh no. I'm judging by that big old travel bag. I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights. That I am. You're just the type I'm looking for. Whew. And you're about my height. Will look natural standing side by side. Listen, could you do me a small favor? For real, it'll be so small. I need you to look into my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Lumiose. Easy, right? Oh my goodness, look at the advertisements scrolling by in the window in the back. Hold on, who cares what this person's saying? Hold on. Hold on. I just want to see the art. I just want to see the art. Hold on. How many ads is it? Oh my goodness. It just keeps going. Okay, there we go. That's the end of the loop. Oh, no worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. I'm good? Good. Okay, lights, camera. Ah, shoot. We can't film with that ad blaring in the background. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokémon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Zartico Inc. Pokémon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokémon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokémon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Okay. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming. Brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. The city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know them is to love them. Anyone who visits gets it. And speaking of Pokemon who visit Lumiose, let's get filming. Hold up, where'd your bag go? You don't look as touristy without it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Panda Bandit! Oh, that panda! Pancham? Is that Pancham? Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something? No, I didn't. Wait, so your bag got bag-napped? I shouldn't have bugged you with my video stuff. My bad. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back. Alright. Get your travel bag back. Alright. Quick, after that Pokemon. There's so much stuff though. I don't want to. All the people I could be talking to. Man, that thing can hustle. Who left before that dead end? I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. That bag-nabbing Pancham must have been with those two. Listen, tourist, what's your name? Sudowoodo? Got it. I'm Urbane. Don't you worry, I've got your back here. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. No need for that. I've got the bag's owner right here. Hey, you're Urbane. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, trainers from last night? Sorry, not ringing a bell. Must not have been much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. It's nice of you to consider what Pancham wants, but the two of you against me? That's unfair. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of guy, you see? Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Callum says, Panda stole my bag. Can't have nothing in France. That might be true. I mean, the answer is Battle of Pokemon, but I don't have any. That's right. And you've got 3 Pokemon right here to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Actually. You know, I was gonna pick Chikorita, but do all three of these have new megas? All three of these probably have megas, don't they? Chat, do any of these megas look stupid? I need to know if I'm picking a Pokemon that has a stupid looking mega. Is Chikorita safe? Is Chikorita safe? Not really any silly ones here? Okay, we're gonna go Chikorita then. Third Monkey says, always Fire Pig. Yeah, I'm gonna go Chikorita. Chikorita was my Gen 2 starter, so we'll go Chikorita. Actually, did I may have picked more than one for Gen 2, but that's fine. That's fine. Chikorita. That's Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot out super sharp leaves. Alan says, also, happy Pokemon Day for yesterday. Yes! Happy Pokemon 30, chat. I was going to do this yesterday, but I was drained. So, Streamiversary stream today! Hooray! 2 days late. This is fine. We've been going for 4 years. Hooray! Oh. You want to battle alongside Chikorita? Yeah, I do. Great. Now be ready to enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumiose City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points, fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit. You're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Urbane. You're dealing with me. Right. I'm sure you got much stronger in the day since I beat you. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You are challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Andy the Backpacker sent out Pancham. Go Chikorita. Okay, hold down ZL. Is that the back one? ZL. Okay, hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use it. Once all the opposing trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Oh, okay. How do I... Oh, okay. Wait, how do I... Wait, did I tackle? How do I... Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. The wording from before was... I thought I was gonna have to press A to select, but it's literally just... which one on the... Which direction do I want for the attack that I want? Can I redo it? Can I redo it? It's okay, I healed up Chikorita for you. Wow. Wow. Savage. don't think I've ever lost the first battle in a Pokemon game, have I? Oh. Think about mixing in moves that lower the opponent's defense if you can. I theoretically did twice, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we're doing this again immediately. Welcome in, Looney Bin Jim. Hello, and thank you for the happy 4 years. If you have a preferred nickname, do let me know. Becca says, I really wanted to see Pokemon. So, all of a sudden? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Petco. Explain yourself. Alan says, Pokemon Warriors, heck yeah? Oh, is this a reference to the Warriors games? Alright, we're trying this again because apparently we're not allowed to fail this, which is great for me, I guess. It's great for me. Oh, we're going... Okay. Game... This was not an adequate tutorial, so maybe try a different approach. Okay, so it's interesting that they have different recharge rates. I'm actually kind of surprised Tail Whip took longer to... It seemed like it took longer to recharge. Oh. Okay, there we go. Pekka says, I'm looking for a Pokemon X Dynasty Warriors all of a sudden. Okay. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Oh, Looney Bin Jim, I didn't even realize. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Did I miss anything else? Hold on. See, I saw the emotes and I didn't realize the emotes were bits. So thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, we lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. If you're that upset, wait till night falls and come try again. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Okay. Okay. You retrieved your travel bag. Alright, got it back. Don't leave me hanging. Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. It's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Nothing tells me you two are gonna be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Chikorita looks as happy as you are. Look at that little waddle. Look at that little waddle. You became Chikorita's trainer. You've got the makings of a power duo. Don't worry, Sudowoodo. You're gonna love the Pokemon trainer life. Battle zone activated. Oh man. Oh man, it's nightfall already? And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We gotta move, so here's the deal. Super short version. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe, and it's right nearby. Let's get going. I'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you got this. I can't believe it, Snart. Can't believe it. He'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave him alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta hightail it out of this battle zone. Follow me? Escape from the battle zone. Come on, follow me. What was the reset the camera button? Oh, we can crouch. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. What have we here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. Go square up and give me your best shot. No wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Sudowoodo. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Oh man, we're playing. You are challenged by Brigitte the waitress. Brigitte the waitress sent out Cleffa. Babbies. Ooh, I have leafage. Okay. That's fun. I love to have stab moves. Okay. The waitress sent out Bunnelby. I don't have a second one. Alright. Got a feel for it. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale, with no points to show for it. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh, I wasted precious night time on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, wow, Sudowoodo, you're something. Thank you. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, now you know how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice, as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Where's our bed? Here you go. Good. Ripping pepperonis. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Let us through, would you? It's bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. Not a target, I'm right here. Floette with black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Don't hit them. False. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Rudo, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Alright, we can keep going, but friendly reminder, chat. Friendly reminder. I've reinstated an old channel point redeem. This is a not so subtle hint. Oh. Leave. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Thank you, Satoros. I'm glad you redeemed that. It's booster pack time. Satoros, you have 3 options. We have Paldea and Faith. We have our last Paldea evolved. And we have Scarlet and Violet. Let me swap to the full face cam. What would you like? Oh. Fates? Okay. How many boosters? We technically have 7 left. It'll be 6 after this. All right, Fate. Do you have a preference? I mean, they're all gonna be the same. I guess I should just pick one. It's fine. We'll do the Pikachu. We'll do the Pikachu. Actually, hold on. Before we do this, I'm gonna snooze the ad just in case. I do need to change the focus to auto. Turn this on. Okay. You might struggle. We'll find out. Scissors. Yeah, we don't have to blow through all of these packs tonight. We can save whatever's left over for the next time we play ZA. But figured we should have some fun. I have some boosters. They have been sitting on the shelf for months. Let's do something about that. We don't need this. Get this out of here. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, so we have Ashit. Did I cover my face, I guess? And stop focusing on me. There we go. Unfortunately, hold on. I don't know if there's anything. Well. Hold on. Does this help? Does this help? It does. Okay. I went to the home screen. We had a lot of light. All right, we have Barboach. We have Ghost Pirate Lechonk. Just kidding, just Lechonk. There we go. It's sort of focused at the last minute. Execute. Wow. That 4th one in line was a mood. We have Swoobat. It'll ever focus. Work with me. Work with me here. Work with me. Camera, please. I'm begging. We have a blurry swoop at. This is fine. This is fine. We have Artisan. We have a stadium. Okay. Sure, that one's focuses. Becca says, "Lens, don't make her get all manual focus on you." Oh, I don't want to do that with a webcam. I set up the webcam because that's easier, but the camera is here, chat. Technically, we have another option for webcam because I'm pretty sure it can be used as a webcam. So, and it's gonna have way better focus than this thing. So technically, if I want to be spicy, if I want to spend a little extra time, we could have a much better camera for this. There we go. Curlia eventually focused. There we go. We have a shiny Dondozo. And it's a hollow. We have a Mabostiff. Clever focus. There we go. There we go. Oh, and last, well, we have an energy. But who cares about that? Last card is a hollow Magmortar. I actually kind of like the artwork for this one. This one's kind of neat. Pecco says, "Yo, energy hype." Pecco, this would be hype if it was a hollow energy. It's not a hollow energy, so it's not even approaching hype. Oh, but yeah. First pack. Thank you, Sataros, for humoring me. Just checking in again, actually, about audio. Audio still good? Yes? Audio seems balanced? I didn't test this ahead of time, chat, so. Alright. Alright. We've officially opened one pack, so I'm not a liar with my stream title. I'm not a liar. Oh. I just realized I never set up words for our BRB. Oops. Chat, we're just gonna do that now. We're just gonna do that now. This is fine. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Chat, we're due for a BRB, so I'm gonna take that now. It's gonna take me maybe a hot second to set up words because I just realized I didn't set it up before. So now's a great time to take care of yourselves, and maybe we'll have one round of words. Go take care of yourselves. Get yourself snack, blanket, beverage, all the good things. Enjoy maybe one round of words, and see you when I get back. Mouse, please. Mouse, please. Please. I'm begging you. Please move. Oh, it would help if it's... No, it's on. It's on. Why aren't you moving? Help. 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 Okay. Callum, I'm so impressed you found words there. I was struggling to see literally anything in that round of words. Oh, anywho. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Oh, text? There are many twists and turns here, meaning plenty of blind corners. Take care not to give away your location. I take it this is the hotel. The aggressive jazz. Very aggressive jazz. Okay. Callum says, "Did you pick up the Mega Dimensions DLC too?" No, I did not. We're gonna wait and see how I feel about this game before we consider DLC. Which we'll see. I mean, I enjoyed Legends Arceus, so maybe? Maybe. But other than Legends Arceus, I've been kind of... I've been feeling kind of lukewarm about the mainline games. Of late. We're trying ZA because I did enjoy Arceus. But we'll see. We'll see. I am cautiously optimistic about the trailer for the next game, though. The environments look pretty good. Like, not PS5 good, but pretty good. You won't find a more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere in Lumiose. Since we don't have a single other guest. Come on in. Do you really want to advertise that you have no guests? Is that the vibe? Is that the vibe? Oh. Buzzkill. Buzzkill. Fine, I'll go in. I didn't read that, whatever that was. I'm back as... Check it out. I brought us a guest. Ooh, let's look at the artwork. Are there even any Pokemon in that one? That's just trees. Okay, cute. Can I sit in the chair? No sitting? No sitting allowed for me? Oh, it's too relatable. It's too real. All of a sudden, the camera controls feel wrong. I don't know if I can invert. Can I invert? Do I even have a menu? Do I even have a menu? Oh, okay. Hello. How do I put you away? There we go. X button? X button, thanks. I found it at the same time. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress last saved. Open settings. Game controls? Okay. Okay, so no options for changing these. Settings? Okay, we'll leave it at normal for now. There hasn't been anything too fast to read, but camera. Hold on. Inverted. Let's try inverted. Let's try that. Let's try. Oh, thank goodness. Drop that camera sensitivity down. I actually don't know that I would need to adjust the sound because there's no voice acting. Did it keep my settings? It did. It did. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, slower. We love that. Okay. Okay. Now I'm scrolling in the right direction. Okay, so this is better. I think this is better. Textures are looking pretty good for a Pokemon game. At least in here. I can't say that they will everywhere. There goes his camera. Press R. Oh, sorry. You were talking about when I was in the menu. Yeah, it took me. I got there. I got there. Oh, my webcam looks so dark. I don't know why it's so much darker today. Is there a way to fix that? It's set to auto is the thing. Set to auto. Oh, hold on. Let's get off of the... Actually, no. We can leave it on auto focus for today. That's probably fine. The low light compensation is on. I think this is just what... I guess this is just it. I guess this is just my life now. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Petco says, never mind, you don't read chat. Petco, I read chat. It just takes me a minute. It just takes me a minute. Petco, no. Slander. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. That's right, this is Sudowoodo. She stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. But she battled her way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted her with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. Petco says, pulls out gun, shoots it. Oh no. Just inhaling the phlegm. This is fine. Callum says, the sentient lettuce. Petco says, you got worms, kid. Oh no. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, Az. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. Sudowoodo. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am Az, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Ray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Urbane entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Sudowoodo, for Pokémon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokémon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokémon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokémon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wished to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtained the key to room 202. Wow. You can take the elevator to the second floor. This is fine. Okay. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Pekka says, enjoy your vacation in Paris. Oh. Time to hit the hay, don't you think? Meet me here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Lumiose has been kind today. What auspicious new meetings she has brought us. Alright, taking the elevator. We're going places. Callum says, also, did you see Anju's one-off stream today? No, she's back to streaming? She streamed today? We have to check out her VOD. If there is a VOD. Oh, no, I was offline for most of today. We had some nice weather, so Satoros, Bebe, and I all went for a walk on one of the local trails. It was nice. Sadly, there was not enough time to get ice cream after. I was really hoping for ice cream, but but baby Satoros was starting to get a little antsy, so. Oh. But no, I'll have to check out her VOD. I didn't know, was this the first stream back for her? Rip ice cream. Yeah, right? Rip ice cream. I wanted some soft serve. Satoros and I like to get ice cream after a long walk. It's nice. Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor. Alright. We're gonna look at all of the artwork, chat. Forget sleep. There is only wandering the halls and apparently whatever this mirror is. So, why? What? Why, though? Just put a painting there. Like, why have a dirty mirror with no actual reflections in it? Struggling with the camera again. Hold on. I'm struggling with the camera again. Oh no. I do like these flowers and the flowers in the lobby. Like, they're simple, but they look nice. Alright. Alright, let's go in. Here's room 202. Callum says, yes, it was for one day, but there might be more soon. Okay. I'll have to check that out later. Thank you for informing me. You unlock the door with your key. Yeah, so far, the game is, like, graphically looking pretty good. I still think, and I do think this of the new trailer they dropped too, character models could use some work. But Game Freak is, we're starting to get there with the environments. We're starting to get there, chat. Hey, Hey, sorry. I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? We'll just never get to read the loading screens, apparently. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. Ooh, I can't stop, won't stop. Alright. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe Az big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help out. You're the best. Zygarde on the roof. Escape from the battle zone. Complete. Oh. A girl accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was she also brought here because Lumiose requires her? The next day, your alarm is going off. Oh, stop, that's not fair. Oh, that's not fair, don't do that. New life in Lumiose City. Down we go. First floor. No, Petco, don't you start yawning in chat. Stop it. Stop it. You stop that right now, Petco. Don't do that. I'm just yawning all day, every day. I don't need to yawn more. Hey. Rough day yesterday, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. That term keeps coming up. The ZA Royale's a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Sudowoodo? Compete? The Rotom phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Sudowoodo, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. I think that was an invite to the ZA Royale, right? Perfect timing. I figured they'd invite you, since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. I can tell you've got promise as a trainer. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. It was a shock. Lumiose is wild. Pekka says, hey chat, we don't have a point redeem to spam any kind of message. But you know what would be really funny right now? Ugh, another app. Boo hates. Petco, you have to finish the joke. What would be really funny right now? What would be really funny? Do tell. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in your contact info while I'm at it. If all of chat yawned right now, Petco, no! You know, as a bit, no! Petco, no! There's the install button. Let's push it. Installing. Oh, I'm gonna yawn again. Petco. Petco, why? CI Royale app successfully installed. Oh, chat, maybe we need a yawn counter. Citrus and I never figured out how to set up a counter for other things that we wanted to set up, but maybe we need a yawn counter. Oh. Callum says any countdowns? I don't know if the countdown's in reference to. Treat time! Thank you! Thank you, Citrus. I need that. I need the sugar boost. Petco says, we did it, chat! Yeah, you really did. You really did. That's how we're celebrating my 4-year stream anniversary, is by making me yawn. Yummy. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? Maybe ate too many gummy clusters. Okay, I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. Alright, I'll do it. Oh man, for real? I'm so thrilled, I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. We're lucky to have you. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. Got a jacket. And a satchel. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. I'm trying the jacket on too. Go ahead. Echo doesn't say no, he seems sus. But what about your sightseeing? I don't love the jacket. Sir, you have a much nicer jacket. Why can't I have a... Can I have a different color? Can I has a different color, please? And thank you. Pekka says, you just touched down in Paris. Give yourself a second to sightsee and go shopping at least. Well, look at it this way, Petco. Doing Pokemon battles will give us tons of money to go shopping. Nice, looking good. Debatable. Okay, now you're ready for your profile pic. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. Huh. Okay. Alright. There you go. All set. Like it shows, you start out at rank C. Echo says, yeah, but you're now on the hook for some whack tournament. Also, A, you are right, that is certainly a statement jacket. B, it is wild that he had a jacket that fit. I? We're skipping directly to I? Okay, I. Fit. Oh, it. It fit you perfectly. And, oh, no, that's 1. Wait, why do we go from A, B to 1, 2, Petco? Hold on. 1 fit you perfectly, and 2 existed at all with any speed. Welcome in, It's. Thank you for the treat time. Chat, you're spoiling me. Chat. I am going to struggle to get this open, though. I'm struggling with the end of the bag. Welcome in, It's. We're gonna have to wait for me to chew again. Alright. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. Like I says, it was some bullet of a bullet that I started at ABC. Okay. The formatting is hard to read in Twitch chat. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. The back of the jacket doesn't look bad. Why does the front have to be lime green? The back of the jacket looks okay. I mean, a leather jacket like our other friend over here would have been nicer, but that's okay. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Pseudo-Guido. Lumiose bustles today with Pokémon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I can read. Echo says maybe it's better in the harsh sunlight. I don't know, we'll find out. Doubtful, but lime green is not a color I would choose to wear. That's not to say that it's a bad color, it's just not my color. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Alright. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Let's start with the basics. A Pokemon trainer is someone who battles with Pokemon. Like it says, a symbolic highlighting of the same color scheme this as nerd is wearing, implying your importance as the hashtag hero or some such. Perhaps. Mayhaps. The number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Urbane, can you turn it down like 2 notches? Oh, she gets blue? Rigged. I don't want this lime green. Give me blue. Give me blue or pink, better yet. Can't you shush him, Az? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Urbane is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Aren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? There, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Pseudo-Guido. Nice to meet you. Nice Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Sudowoodo. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Are you gonna actually tell me the button to roll, though? There we go. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Y to roll. Okay, so B to run and Y to roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Okay, and then you just have to restart it. Okay. I'm gonna roll all over the place, chat. Oh no, chat, my brain keeps swapping between regular and an inverted camera controls. Help. 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 Guess see Pokemon battling. Guess see people battling Pokemon right out front. Wow. Words allegedly. They're gonna think this is one weird hotel. Okay, just checking. There's only one bit of dialogue. You have to say for yourself. A Pokemon battle is a fine thing. You learn much about a person by seeing what Pokemon they battle with and how. Echo says, did you know front rolls are not particularly pleasant IRL? I mean, it makes sense. Hold on. You said a bunch of things. Hold on. Does Pokemon do nominative determinism? It's too late at night, Echo. Nominative determinism as a bit, or nah. Help. Help. My mouth doesn't work at this hour. Ace Attorney does. And it's very silly all the time. Oh. I might have to revert the camera controls again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Good. In the ZA Royale, it all comes down to how well you battle. So let's give this a shot. You are challenged by Urbane of Team MZ. Totodile. Go to Dorita. I actually don't know if Leafage is physical or special. Maybe special? I don't actually know. I can't believe you knocked out Totodile, but we're not through yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types total. In total. Dorita is a grass type, Tepig is a fire type, Totodile is a water type. When a Pokemon is hit by any type, damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less. Okay, so there's the... Okay. I was just wondering, I guess the other stuff only works outside of battle? I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure. I guess it only works outside of battle. I'm not sure what the point of dodge rolling is. You got talent, that's for sure. Unless you have to, like, not target. No, because I think I tried not targeting to practically the dodge roll. I'm not really sure I understand how it works. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's feature will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But before that, there's an even more important place I need to show you. A Pokemon Center. They're oases of calm for weary trainers. Callum says, rolling is just like Arceus, only wild battles only. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. I wasn't sure why they were explaining it now when it's not relevant now. So I appreciate that. Becca says, wonder when we'll get a Pokemon game like Kingdom Hearts. Echo, no! I don't know that we need a Kingdom Hearts like Kingdom Hearts. Those stories, those games, the narratives are so convoluted. Pekka says, yes? No, we don't need a convoluted Pokemon game. I'm not saying that we couldn't use some more complex writing in our Pokemon games, because we could. We really could. But we don't need convoluted. Two different things. Oh, your Rotom Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon centers are located. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Click the map at any time when you're out exploring the city by pressing plus. From your map, press X to open your mission list, then L and R to switch between the two tabs, and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Okay. Some wild zones. Pokemon centers. Okay. Alright. Callum says, it's Riku. They put the bug types in him. Oh no. Pekka says, Kingdom Hearts plot certainly jumped the shark. I have never heard that expression, Petco. But if you play all the games and pay attention for long enough and do not care one iota about the Disney stuff, it makes some sort of sense. The writing is just poor. However, I meant the action RPG mechanics of it all. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a more reasonable ask. That's a more reasonable ask. Callum says, just keep Pokemon simple and clean. It's the way that I feel tonight. Oh, we love a good reference. Becca says, can my Pokemon trainer wield the Pokeblade to do battle against the evil team ancients and spawn in a Pikachu to shock my enemies? I don't know. No one can say. No one can say, Petco. And the singing continues. Alright, have fun, chat. Oh, if you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Let's get moving. The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Pardon me. What a buzzkill. What a party pooper. Donald Ducklet. Okay. Pekka says, oh god, who's Goofy? There probably is one. Well, this is a problem. What do you think is the deal here, Pseudo-Ruda? A pack of wild street bowlers. Wow. I would love to answer that, but we're gonna go with the more reasonable answer. Some kind of art installation? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon decided the street needed them. No way will the hotel get any guests with these blocking the way. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. We can walk around that. We can just hop on through. Look at. We can just hop on. This is nothing. This is nothing. Urbane, we can just squeeze on through. We can climb over. Look at how conveniently these rocks are. Like they have crevices. We could use as handholds. Ugh. Okay. Oh, are we going up the roof? We're going up the roof. Yo, up here. We're going up the roof. Oh, I'm sure he's not going to let me go explore that path. So up we're going. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Actually, it doesn't look goofy, so maybe not, but there is the middle form for Zygarde, which is like this skinny dog thing. That could be a Goofy. Oh, I don't remember. Is it Zygarde 50%? Is that what it's called? Echo, Pseudo, you remember those small trees that got in our way in red, blue, yellow? Minor Inconvenience is the name of the obstacle game in Pokemon. Yeah, but that makes more sense in a top-down 2D game than in a 3D game. Hey Vince, welcome in! Pekka says, if it's not designed for you, you mustn't fit into it. Just conform. Okay. Who did this? Who's putting the rocks on the roof? More importantly, how is this rock not just sliding down this ramp? Sir, did you just jump down? Sir? You want me to jump this? I'm gonna break my knees. Chat, I broke my knees. Do you see this height? And I just jumped down. Oh, Cal says jump, do it for the vine. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see that booster pack time. I see that booster pack time. And it's not gonna force me to progress this dialogue, so we're doing it. Booster pack. Alright, Sataros. Sataros, what do you want? Scarlet and Violet, Paldea Evolved, or Paldean Fates? Where did I put the rest of the Fates? Oh, I left them in the box. What would you like? Do tell. Scarlet Violet? Okay, we're doing it. Okay. We might have to go back to the home screen just so you can actually see the colors. Hold on. Sorry, no music. No music. Oh, I didn't chop this close enough. It's still sealed. Hold on. Why? Why though? Why? Autofocus is butts. All right, do I have all the cards? Okay, get rid of this. We don't need that. Here we go. A key. We have a very colorful Shroomish. There we go. We have Mankey. We have a blurry Mankey. All right, rip and pepperonis. We don't get to see the Mankey. We have Charcadet. Okay, that one focused. Okay, good enough. We have Capsicid. Oh, my arm's tired. We have Drifblim. Nice color artwork there. Nice color palette. We have a Pokemon tool, Defiance Band. I'm not struggling with that one. It's not a Pokemon. We don't care. We have everyone's favorite little sushi, Tatsugiri. There we go. We have a reverse hollow Ultra Ball. I don't think we've ever gotten an Ultra Ball. Neat. Peko says, looks like I could just pop that into my mouth, I presume, in reference to the Tatsugiri. And we have another reverse hollow. We have a reverse hollow Squovit. I need a better setup for showing off these cards. I need like a rig where I can just slide the card in. Oh, and I don't have to struggle. We have Skeledirge, a hollow Skeledirge, so that's fun. Oh, and an energy. You don't need the energy. It's fine. On focus. On camera. Oh, camera, please, please, please. Focus on the crop. Well, they focused once the screen dimmed. I guess that'll have to do. It might be worth figuring out how to use the new camera as a webcam. specifically for Pokemon. Like, that's gonna be extra setup effort every time. But if we're opening packs, I might need to do it because my shoulder hurts now just from those 2 packs. My shoulder hurts just from those 2 packs. Oh no. Anything but this. Anything but this. Okay, let's go back to the game. Thank you for redeeming that, Satoros. Obviously, that's a one-way route, so we'll find another way back. But it feels pretty cool going across rooftops, right? Now, we're almost at our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. Oh! Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Pet Cow. Thank you. Sorry. I forgot. Buttons are hard. Oops. Thank you for letting me know before too much time. I mean, just Urbane ran off. That's all you missed. That's all you missed. Callum says, don't say that. You need the energies to play the game. Don't make the same mistakes I did when I had Pokemon cards. Oh no, Callum. Callum, what happened? What happened? Hold on, I see artwork. I see artwork. Poodle lady. Pretty poodles. Yeah, the only thing I care about is looking at all the artwork. That's all the only thing I care about. Look at that Machamp. Look at him go. Pokemon Art Simulator. Hello. Want something to drink? I don't know, do I? I have a lot of money to start. I mean, I assume I'd only need fresh water to start with. Since I have Babby Pokemon. I don't remember how much fresh water restores in the mainline games. I don't know if the drinks act differently here. I came back home to Lumiose, but wow, the city's changed. Oh, we've encountered NPCs who I can't actually talk to. I didn't love that addition in Scarlet and Violet. I didn't love it. Oh, hold on. Echo says, so what about hooking up your DSLR to your computer as a second camera, and then having that on your side table with a super close up ready spot for cards? I wouldn't do 2 cameras, it would just be one. But the autofocus on the new camera is very good, so I'm not super concerned about that. Callum says, it was the Game Boy Color game when I learned how to play the game, and it needs to be half Pokemons and half energies to do attacks. Yeah. See, I don't really play the card game, so who cares about energy? Although I do enjoy looking at the hollow energies. Hollow energies look cool. I like those. Pekka says, yeah, so you didn't need to join this tourney. Go eat a crepe already. You deserve that much. Also, there's a French cafe local to you that serves crepes. Also, there's a new creperie that is opening up downtown to you soon. Oh. Okay. We can investigate later. Where any wild Pokemon in Lumiose go to sleep. Pokeball! Hooray! It's not like everyone wants to live together with Pokemon. Some people just aren't fond of them. Callum says, I went to the store to get a croissant. Lasso? I don't know what that last bit means, Callum. Clarify. Where's Susan at? I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming tonight. Uncertain if I should do another ad break or not. Help keep Lumiose clean by picking up any items or litter you find on the streets. Recommended level 5 or above. Be ready for attacks from wild Pokemon if you're going to enter this wild. I was supposed to go... if you're looking for Hotel Z, it's straight down this alley here. I'm supposed to go to a Pokemon Center, right? Is that what I'm actually supposed to be doing? Hotel Z is nice enough, but I'd much rather stay at Hotel Jisime? I don't know. I'm sure it probably doesn't end with May. I don't know how to pronounce French things. Ow. How many of those rumors about the owner of Hotel Z are true, I wonder? Pekko says, remember to tack on the ending sound and to not pronounce that T. Awesome. The N exists in the back of the throat as well. Why can you Z-target the rocks? Are you about to pull out your bomb arrows or an RPG or something? I assume we're gonna somehow get Rock Smash. Because Rock Smash is a thing in Pokemon games. Pidgey. I like to enjoy coffee with my Pidgey. It's a great way to become friendly with your Pokemon. Even from a purely artistic point of view, Pokemon are masterpieces. Lady, no, go wash your hands. That's toxic. Go wash your hands. Unless you're painting with children's paints, go wash your hands and don't eat food here. Stop it. Stop it. That's a bad artist. Stop it. Stop. You clearly don't understand how many art supplies are toxic. Do not ingest. Do not pass go. Oh. Callum says, how does the burb drink coffee? No one can say. I'm afraid we can't seat you at the moment. For me, there's nothing better than relaxing in a cafe with my Pokemon. Eevee! Pekka says, no, it's okay. Lead poisoning is hip, you see. No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, Pekka! No! Welcome to Lumiose City for both people and Pokemon. I hope you find plenty of Pokemon and plenty of cafes that you love here in the city. No, seriously though, like paints. It's funny because like I definitely had and have paints that I never knew were toxic growing up. Because I started working with acrylic paints pretty early. Didn't learn until I was fully an adult that cadmium, any cadmium color paints, oh, that's toxic. That's toxic, and I definitely have some cadmium oranges, yellows, all that jazz. Definitely had this growing up. There's no warnings about that on any of those labels. There's no warnings about that. I have since just taken the philosophy, if a color has like an element in the name, it's probably toxic. Probably. Like sky blue, probably okay. Cadmium red? Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Oh. Callum says, warning, do not the paint. Yeah, pretty much. Do not the paint. Oh, put that on a t-shirt. Echo says, wee wee, the City of Lights, you say? Paris is known as the City of Lights. Ville Lumiere. Lumiose is the city's name, you say. Lumiose is the name of the city, it's true. Okay. Pokemon are dropping so many items these days. Of course, I can just pick them up and sell them. Pokemon Center. This is where I was supposed to go. Yeah. If your Pokemon get injured, bring them to the Pokemon Center right away to get healed. I mean, that's the least we should be doing after they battle so bravely for us, right? I'm talking to the lady at the counter. Hello. Enchante, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? You bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Yours? I don't know how to pronounce that, that's fine. How about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? I'll pass! No, just kidding. Ready. Ellen says, I went to Paris once. A lot of people are called Lee. Actually? Or is that a joke? Echo says, instructions unclear. I am in hospital. Prognosis uncertain. In regards to the paint comment. Echo says, ma'am, why are you sending your Pokemon to fight? You live in a city. What could you possibly be doing to scrap in the middle of the city? Also, does anyone else have jobs? What is this? Echo says the Pokédex app. Ugh. And how much... Memes? Remain on the phone, I wonder? Is that supposed to be memory? What is... Petco? Petco? What do you say? Thank you very much. Yes? Okay. Memory. Okay. I just wasn't sure. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a second, Sudowoodo. Ugh. Right. Registering Pokemon. Chikorita's data has been added to the Pokédex. Petco says the wooification is seeping out of me. Send Hal. We're not gonna add the P onto the end of that. Just send Hal. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumiose City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, whether it's by catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head. It is docile and loves to soak up sun rays. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab, wherever that is. It's nice of them to offer a prize. Good motivation to get you catching Pokemon. Now let's head to that wild zone. Oh, I see Eevee artwork. It's a sad little Eevee. Oh no. Alright. Chat, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream tonight, but... to delay making a decision, let's just do the ad break now so we're set for whatever else we do tonight. Oh, you know the drill. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy words. Be back in a few. Nicely done, chat. Alright. Let's play for a little bit more. Actually, just so I know... Does it say where the... It's just gonna want me to go the other way. That's fine. That's fine. We can just go the other... There's just a lot to look at. Arguably, there's maybe too much to look at. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. Next stream can just be explore the whole city. Maybe. That might be an optimistic goal. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokémon. We keep getting more wild Pokémon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. Different wild zones have different Pokémon living in them. Now, let's get you catching some Pokémon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose City where wild Pokémon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokémon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokémon as well. Find wild zones by pressing S to open your map. Into the wild zone we go! Don't forget, if a wild Pokémon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Just send out the Chikorita. Enter. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target Pokemon. Then you can press and hold ZR to aim the Pokeball. Okay. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. You have a Pokeball ready, but want to cancel your throw, press B. Here, have some Pokeballs. Pokeball, a device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, and then let go to throw it. You can also focus on target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. When you use CL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more carrot symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Okay. Callum says, "Burb!" Too. It's true. Okay, so focus. Throw. Gotta do it again. My brain keeps swapping. Camera. Gotta go back to regular. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Is this necessary? No. Am I doing it anyways? Yes. Yeah, that's one fletchling caught. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. I think you're ready for a spicier challenge. Not the Buttlebee. That Pokemon's called Buttlebee. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. It's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. The first step to catching aggressive Pokemon is sending out your partner Pokemon. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Okay. That's kind of neat. You're cooking now. You're cooking with portals. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. We already found that out by accident. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You must be itching for more Pokeballs so you can catch more Pokemon, huh? Here, have some. Thank you. If you run out of those, you can buy more at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. You know what? Now might be the time. Now might be the time where we call it for tonight. Thank you, chat, for hanging out for my 4-year stream anniversary, belated by 2 days. I enjoyed chatting with you all about all the Pokemons. You know what? Before I say goodnight, let's see if there's anyone to rate. Let's see. Let's check. Let's check. Who is live? Who's live? Oh. We have a raid target. And they're relevant. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We're going to go say hi to Toasty. Toasty is playing either Scarlet or Violet. I'm not sure which one. Last time I dropped in, I didn't actually find out which game he was playing. Booster pack time! Oh, we can extend the stream for a booster pack. Callum, what would you like? 1 more Pokemon cards for the road. Would you like Scarlet and Violet, the last Paldea evolved, or another Paldean Fates? What would you like? Do you have a preference? Fates? We're all in on the shinies. We're all in on the shinies. I can see it now. I can see it, chat. All we want are shinies, and honestly, I can't blame any of you. Yes, please do shinies. Oh, I've been working on my collection in TCG Pocket. Alright, hold on. I'm on the wrong scene. I'm on the wrong scene. I can buttons. I can buttons, I swear. I can buttons. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright. Sadly, no music when we're on the home screen, but it must be done because the game is too bright. First card. It's little. Then we have, ooh, we have a cute little Pikachu. Pikachu. That one feels relevant. Pikachu in the city. Perfect. It's perfect for starting the game. Next we have Graveyard. Pecco says, headed out for the evening. Have fun. Have a good night, Pecco. Don't worry, I was about to write out, so you're good. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Graveyard. Then we have Fanpy. Happy little Fanpy. We have another stadium, Artisan. Did we already pull Artisan today? We pulled another stadium. I don't know if it was Artisan. It was? Okay. Well, nothing new then. Lantern. I kinda like this artwork. We have another stadium, Moonlit Hill. We have a Reverse Hollow Swoobat. Same artwork as before, but this time Reverse Hollow. I'm not gonna worry about getting that one in focus because we have seen the artwork for that one tonight. We have a Reverse Hollow Tandemaus. Energy. And we have a Hollow Mimikyu. Pretty solid. Thank you for redeeming that, Callum. All right. All right. Back to a scene of music. Back to a scene of music. Oops. Oops. Nope. Nope. We don't want game chat. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out. Get that out. Oh my goodness, this mouse. Please, please, I'm begging. There we go. As I was going to say, have a great night, everybody. If you would like to see some Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, again, not sure which one Toasty was playing. We'll find out when we get there. Unless I forget to ask again. We'll enjoy it either way. Stick around if you'd like to see that, and let's go say hi to Toasty. Have a good night.